Hello, beautiful spirit. Abel AUM here with Abel's Word to Me, and I am Abel. Abel AUM Pranayama Soham Hansaha Swaha, which of course means I am a breathing spirit, spark, or child of God. That I am that, I surrender. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. This video is kind of impromptu, like many of the ones that are important are. And I just had a realization very recently, and I want to share with you all. Of course, this channel was created for me to look back and remember my journey and where I came from, where I am now, and why. So today's video is kind of a video of reflection. So right now I'm going through this transition phase. I have gone through a lot of personal changes lately as far as job and place of living, etc. But more importantly, I went back to my old job working on ferries, and that job has given me the chance to get back to where I was previously as far as spirituality goes. So, as usual, I'm still living normal life, still interacting with people, and in my life, married with kids, conflicts come up, unspoken conflicts arise where they don't require any real reaction, but they do cause you to think about things and make you reflect. And that's where this video comes from. So, to make it short and sweet, someone that I love very dearly does something that annoys me, right? And the first thing that you can do is react without thinking and get mad at this person. And it's something very simple where you go, whoa, why didn't you think about that? Why didn't you think about more than yourself, etc., etc.? So what sparked this idea in me was that something happened tonight that was not a big deal, obviously, but it was enough to make me get a little bit annoyed. So I took a second to think about it, reflect on it, and I said, okay, that person's being annoying, being selfish, and why? And then it sparked. What if every single person around you is not only a reflection on you, but let's just pretend that they are a version of God? Okay? I know it sounds deep, but just bear with me. What if they're a version of God and their whole purpose in that moment is to see how you'll react in that moment, to see if you will react in a deity type manner. So, that's the reflection that came to me immediately. I could either blow up and get mad, reflect all crazy, or I could choose the opposite, which was to be loving, accepting, and understand that it's a test, okay? And it takes a long time for you to actually get to that point. You could easily get mad and react to something. Or you could choose a higher level, which was, what will you do? How will you react? And will it be a reaction of love? I've been doing a lot of reading on Jasmine books. You guys probably know that I've read a lot of Jasmine books because I am breatharian. I do believe in breatharianism, and I am practicing breatharianism. Not so much as I have in the past, because in the past I have gone without food for 60 days. More so than that, I've gone without any calories at all for 60 days. Right now, I'm not doing that. I'm instead just trying to get back into health again because I was very unhealthy for a long time. So much fluctuation in life. It's hard to maintain a positive vibration. And I want to point that out too. If you want to be breatharian, if you want to try to live on prana, you have to hold a really high vibration. And I want to stress this. You can't fake it. You can't pretend you're happy when you're not. You can't pretend you're healed when you're not. You have to live a happy vibration. The mood you hold is the frequency of the vibration you hold. And you can't nourish yourself on prana without that. Now, I've been saying I am Abel AUM for a long time. What that actually means is that I have chosen to give this body, this being, my entire existence up to my highest self. My highest self is the divine one within, the higher consciousness, the spark of God, if you will. Now, it's hard to maintain that. It's hard to be your highest self. One way to say it is to act impeccably, to always do your best to be loving, to always do your best to be giving and kind and wise, all these things. It's the Christ consciousness, the Buddha consciousness, whatever word you choose to use. That is what being enlightened is, to some extent. Technically speaking, in my mind, being enlightened is to fully embody your highest self and never let ego take over. So you're always in the no mind state unless you need to use your mind. You're always in the highest consciousness, not worrying, not stressing, not thinking about the past, the future, etc. You're just living in the now and being your best version of yourself. So that's my goal right now. It takes time, it takes some planning, it takes some level of purification and energy work. So the thing about that is I am doing those things, and some unusual things are happening. I have some revolutions to disclose about the Keichuri Mudra I've been doing every single day on my way to work nowadays. I think that I have been divinely guided to some really, really big news. I'm about 75% to the point where I want to share with this new technique. And the reason I say that is because it's new territory. I have not found this technique to be shared anywhere else ever, which makes it kind of scary. I kind of scare myself doing it. At the same time, I tell myself that this is good. Being brave and intrepid and just doing it no matter what, my intuition tells me to go for it. So I'm going for it, and I'm going to share with you what those results are. Let me just say that is nothing that I've talked about before, and it's very new and it's kind of freaky. But what I've found is that it has changed me in a few ways. One thing it's changed as it's changed my hunger more than before, and it's also changed how my body reacts to certain things, like certain foods and certain toxins. So I will talk about that too. But this video is short and sweet, just to say that tonight, the resounding impression that I'm getting is that to embody your highest self, you have to feel love. Above all, I am loving, I love, and I love you, as in the world around you and this body. I am loving, I love, and I love you. It's very hard for a lot of people to feel that. And the first step is to start saying it, because once you start saying it, it becomes reality for you. You know, your reality currently is based on your belief system. So you have to change your belief system to change your reality. So once again, what if everyone around you is God testing you to see how you will react? Just ponder that and try to react with love. This video is surprisingly longer than I thought it would be. I hope you're doing well. Be well. You know I will. Thank you. Bye.